Welcome, folks, and welcome to another edition of Weekend Preview, proudly brought to you by GigaWin. Just go to www.gigawin and play. So, there are a lot of games across board. Games are coming thick and fast. Europe, Europe is agog with a lot of games, and of course, the Champions League, the Europa League, the Europa Conference League is coming back to back. This is the second stanza. Even the international break is coming on board the match. So, there are a lot of games that you enjoy on GigaWin, and they give us the best odds, they give us the best options, and it's on it's in USD. So crypto, collect USD, use that and do something. So in this episode, last episode we did transfer news because there were FA Cup games, but this time around we are doing the real games in the Premier League. So we have Leicester City against Arsenal, a big test for Leicester City. They are almost done and dusted, looking like they are going back to the Championship. Arsenal on the other side, they'll be, find it, okay, because on the other side, Liverpool failed to pick maximum points in the Merseyside derby. So it's good for Arsenal, but low for Arsenal because Kai Havertz is injured till the remainder of the season. So I don't think he will be, will play any part again this season. So they have Saka, Martinelli, and Gabriel out injured, and the only senior men when it comes to the attacking they have in their team is Etienne Nwaneri, Trossard, and Ryan Sterling. These guys can do the business against Leicester City, but on the long run, can they survive the Champions League and even the running when it comes to the Premier League? For Leicester City, they'll be hoping that this man that knows Arsenal very well can do the business for them. Talking about Vardy, he's been assessed, he could be fit, we don't know. So it's Leicester City 18th versus Arsenal 2nd. Leicester City are 2 points from safety, so they need this game away at King Power Stadium against Arsenal. Let's talk about Man City against Newcastle. Man City have not been doing well in recent times. Remember, they fell to Luton Orient in the FA Cup before they fought back, but they couldn't do that against Real Madrid. They lost in the Champions League. But they're playing against the Newcastle, who had a very good 4 days, knocked Arsenal out of the FA Cup. Of the Carabao Cup, getting to the semi-final, final of the Carabao Cup, and again getting to winning Birmingham in the FA Cup. So good 4 days for them, high in confidence, and it looks like it's going to be a long night for Man City. Grealish and Akanji will be assessed, and hopefully they'll be back because they got injured against Real Madrid. Let's talk about Spurs and Man United. This is the biggest game this weekend. Biggest game in terms of pedigree, but in terms of league position, they are like twins. Spurs 14th, Man United 13th. Spurs have become, some can welcome 5 players. They have injury problem, but they can welcome 5 players. Udoji, Vicario, Madison, Timo Werner, and of course, Johnson. Martinez for Man United is out, big blow for them after a successful injury to his ACL. So he'll be out till the beginning of December 2025. That's a long time out. So the philosophy of Amorim is shaky a little bit because Martinez have been one of the informed side in that back line in recent time. Spurs, in 4 days, they were knocked out of the Carabao Cup and of course by Liverpool, and knocked out of the FA Cup by Aston Villa. But the good news for them, based on stats, they are 5. They've not lost in 5 games against Man United. And Man United on their own side as well, they are come with good form, 4 wins in 5, and this is a blockbuster. So I believe there will be a lot of goals in this particular game. Lastly, Liverpool against Wolves. Lots of talking points from this game. From Liverpool last game, talking about the Merseyside derby where Tawoski scored the last-minute goal against Liverpool. And, of course, there are a lot of talking about Mikel Oliver giving Slot red card, giving Curtis Jones red card, giving Dakore yellow card. There are a lot of talking points. It was a proper derby on the night. And, of course, for Liverpool, it's not been a good 4 days for them. Crashed out of the FA Cup by the last team in relegation, talking about Plymouth Angry in the Championship, and, of course, drawing in the Merseyside derby against Everton. So they have Curtis Jones and Slot being red carded, but Wolves, they were looking that Koyan would be the man for them to bring them to light because they need the point as much as Liverpool. A big game second, first against 17th in Div 1. And that's all we can take on our Premier League preview, proudly brought to you by GigaWin. Just go to www.gigawin.io and place your bets. So you guys, drop your comments in your comment section. Let's discuss, if you have any opinion about what I discussed, drop your comment section. Let's talk about Chelsea going down and going down. And of course, Maresca saying they are not in the title race. They are not even in the Champions League race until next season. Let me hear your thoughts as well. Don't forget to follow us across our social platform on Twitter, Puja Media, and of course our YouTube page, Puja Dissect. Subscribe, turn on your notification button, and watch our video. Like I said, something big is coming on our podcast where fans will be taking, center stage. Till then, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Puja Dissect. Like you guys know, my name is Sulaiman Adeba. What fans call me Puja. Like I always say, the higher the risks, the higher the expected return. May our ticket be green. Bye for now.